Hey guys! We're going to talk about the system of equations. What is system of equations? The system of equations are groups of equations with the same variables, and the purpose of them are to find the value of each variable by these methods: elimination, equalization, graphical, and substitution. These methods are the more basic and the more easy ones to know the value of each equation. And let's talk about more or less how does each method work. The elimination method is the base of it is to eliminate one of the variables to know only the value of one of the other variable. So you eliminate one and you have the value of the other variable, and then you substitute the value into this variable you have, and then you have the answer. Now, equalization is to balance both of the variables and solve for the same variable in order to have the same answer. The graphical method is to graph the variable to know if it's correct, the y-intercept and the slope. And the substitution method is the one that you have to solve for one variable and then substitute it in the other equation to know its value. Now my good friend Frank is going to give you examples of this so you can know it better.
Hey guys, so today I'm gonna give you some examples of how to do each exercise. First, I'm gonna give you an example of how to solve the elimination method. So first, we're gonna ignore this thing. So this is the function you're given, and you're gonna put parentheses like this, and then we're gonna eliminate x so we can solve for y. So we're gonna multiply this by 2, and then we're gonna multiply this one by 3, and then you have to choose one of these numbers to be negative. So I'm gonna choose this one, and so it's gonna be minus 6x minus 4 minus 16, and then this is gonna be plus 6x plus 18y plus 18. So this gets eliminated because minus 6 plus 6 is 0, and then this will be 14y, and then this also gets eliminated, so it will be 0. So y is 0, and then okay, we already know y. So okay, in the elimination method we already solved for y is 0. Now we're gonna solve for x. So we're gonna do the same thing, but it's not the same. You'll see. Okay, so now for x, we're gonna put parentheses here. And now we're gonna use these numbers instead of these ones. So we switch them and we put them here. And then we choose one of them to be negative. So I generally choose the one that is smaller, so it's easier. So it'll be 18 plus 12 equals 54. And then here'll be minus 4 minus 12 equals minus 12, and we solve. So here will be 14x, and here it gets cancelled, so it'll be 0, and here 42. So then x is equal to 42 divided by 14. So it's 3. And this is the elimination method. Now we're gonna do the next one.
Now we're going to solve by the equalization method. The equalization method is simple. We have to solve for one variable. In this example, I will solve for y. So you have y equals 8 minus 5x, and y minus y equals 8 minus 3x. But I cannot have a negative, so I need to multiply all this by negative. So we have y equals minus 8 plus 3x. Now we are going to only use this part and this part for solving for x. We are going to put 8 minus 5x equals minus 8 plus 3x. Now we're going to pass all the x variables to this side and all the normal numbers to this one. So we're going to have minus 5x minus 3x equals minus 8 minus 8. So now we're going to have minus 8x equals minus 16. X will be minus 16 over minus 8, and this will give you x equals 2. With this answer, now we're going to plot this value into one of these ones to have the y variable. So I will plot it in here, and we will have y equals 8 minus 5 times 2. Y equals 8 minus 10. Y equals minus 2. To verify if it's correct, we are going to plot it also in this one. So we have y equals minus 8 plus 3 times 2. Y equals minus 8 plus 6. Y equals minus 2. They are correct.
Hey guys, it's me again. So now I'm gonna show you how to solve the substitution method. So this is the function we're given. We are gonna substitute this x equals 5 minus y into this x. So we put it between parentheses. And then it'll be, and then we solve for this. So minus 3y equals 3, because 8 minus 5 is 3, because this one is converted into negative. So y is equal to 3 divided into minus 3, so y is equal to minus 1. And then this, we're gonna substitute it into this y, because it's the substitution method. So so this one is minus and minus, so it's converted into positive. So it'll be 6. So the answer is this. So now the last method is a graphing method. So this is the function you're given. So first you're gonna solve for y, so you can graph. So it'll be minus y equals minus x plus 1. And since this one is negative, you need to multiply it by negative again, so it can be positive. So it'll be y equals x minus 1, and then the other one will be y equals minus 2x plus 8. So now we graph this. Remember that y equals mx plus b. B is the y-intercept and mx is the slope. So we're gonna graph this one. So the y-intercept is here, and since the slope is 1, we go 1 and 1, so it'll be here. So the line crosses here like that, and then for this one, here is the y-intercept in 8, and it'll be minus 2, and it moves 1, so here, and it passes through the point 4 here. And the solution to this is 3 for x and 2 for y, because here it's 3 and here is 2. And that's how you do the graphing.